Welcome back. So moving day, and this is the back of the U-Haul, and as you can see I've got the wings in here, and then on top of that I got the foreplane, and there's loads of foam in there, packing everything together, and a bunch of straps tying everything down so it can't move, and then the ailerons hanging on the wall on the side there on the left. And then finally the rest of the things that I needed in here just packed in the back, and there goes the truck. So yeah, it didn't take long to load it up there and get it all strapped down, and away she goes. And that was the last that I saw of it until I actually made it to Valdosta. So it didn't take long, and this is what happened to the trailer that I was towing my car, and so that slowed me down about an hour and a half. I had to wait for someone to come and repair that. And by the time I got down to Valdosta, they'd already unloaded the plane into the hangar, slid it off the flatbed, and then when I arrived, I got some help from the guys here, and they quickly helped me unload the U-Haul. So that was a successful day overall. And now we're on to Friday, and as you can see by the end of the day, quite a lot of progress has been made. Still need to flip the main gear and do a few other things, but making good progress so far. Alright, so I'm here in the hangar in Valdosta, as you can see, and spent the last 2 days putting everything back together, and I was actually fortunate enough to have some help from one of the local guys around here, and he's been helping me lift the wings and get everything organized. But as you can see, wings are on now, foreplane is back on, the gear is now back the way it's supposed to be, as you can see there. And pretty much anything else that was disassembled, all the linkages and everything are all hooked up. I've just got to put the access panel covers on the wing right now. That's the next thing I have to do. And then I have to do the caulking around the foreplane there where the little gap is. I've got to redo that, and then just a couple of other little checks and stuff, and then be ready to actually take it out and fire it up. And with respect to taxiing it around, I've got to talk to the guys in the tower first. Because there's ground control here, and I don't think I'm even able to just go and taxi it around without talking to ground control, but I will be able to pull it out the hangar and fire it up. So I'll be doing that, and then I'll be also talking to the guys at the fire station here and just giving them a rundown on the aircraft and what they need to know if they need to rescue anybody out of it or anything like that. And then talk to the tower. We're going to figure out some sort of plans for just moving down the runway, just come up with like a set of like code, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, whatever, for exactly sort of what sort of maneuvers I might be doing out. So if I'm going to do a high-speed taxi on runway 4, it might be Alpha on 4, or it might be Alpha on 17 or something like that. So that's another thing I have to do. And other than that, I'll give you a little look outside here in a second so you can just see how wide open space it is here. So I'm standing here on the east side of the airport and looking there northwest and now west, and there's the terminal over there, commercial terminal, and now looking down sort of southbound there, or southwest, and there you can see the tower down there, and just next to it on the left is the fire station, and just next to me here is the hangar where I have the airplane stored, so it's convenient, and it's quite a large hangar, plenty of space in there. So yeah, and the ramp is here, and then you've got a taxiway next to it, and then the runway, and you can look on Google Earth or Google Maps and you can see the layout. But there's plenty of room there, and just on the other side over there is runway 422. So anyway, hopefully I'll be getting out there soon and doing some runs. So that's the update. Thanks for watching, and tune in again next time.